Hey, check out this new mural in downtown Green Bay featuring a member of Packers royalty, Bart Starr. After receiving necessary approval from various city commissions and departments, local artist Bo Thomas began working on the mural at the beginning of July. Thanks to his talent and hard work, the Packers legend enshrined in the city he gave so much of his life to. He posted that picture to Facebook this morning after putting the finishing touches on the project. It's located on the west exterior side of the Bellin building.